This is Greatest One Frost here from Greatest One Frost channel. And I also want to make a big shout out to Kenneth Knight. Thank you for including me in your most recent video, because I actually sent you a message a couple of days ago and actually asked you if there's a way that I could record a video on WWE Supercard. And previously I've been using a system called OBS, which is Open Broadcasting Software, because I went to another YouTuber who made a video called JB, who also is known as Super Zamagod Barbecue, and he actually did a video on how to record videos of Supercard on OBS. And for the past couple of days / week, I was actually recording, trying to record videos on OBS, but then I had problems. I couldn't get my webcam to work, and I'd either get a video where it was me talking on the webcam, but no gameplay, or vice versa. I'd have gameplay, but no webcam. So you'd be able to hear me, but you would be able to see me. And the other way, you'd be able to see me and hear me, but no gameplay. So I thought there's got to be a better way to make videos, where I can not only you can actually see my gameplay, but you can also see what I look like and be able to see my reactions if I get any good pulls from the board. And obviously for King of the Ring results and stuff like that, so you can see what I think of my King of the Ring results. I'm up to game 26 of this game, of this King of the Ring. I'm 15-11 at the moment. I haven't had a chance to energize all day because I've been at work. So at the moment I'm currently in 8th. But now that I'm home from work and I don't have to work anymore today, I am hoping to catch up and get a lot of wins in my King of the Ring, so that I can actually make it into the contenders brackets. And I'm actually doing really well in Season 1, because I think there's only maybe 3 or 4 humans in my Season 1 King of the Ring. The rest are bots. So I'm going to play some ring domination. And actually, I probably should have checked my opponent before I face, because normally with ring domination, I like to actually scout my opponents. Because usually if they're an epic and they're the same tier that I'm in, that means they have much stronger cards, where if I choose an ultra rare double plus opponent, that means that their cards are a little bit weaker. So there's a little tip for you guys that I've noticed in ring domination. If you're having trouble with your ring domination, no matter what tier you're in, if you're having a little bit of trouble, just look for an opponent that is one tier lower than you. So let's, for instance, if you're in super rare double plus, look for someone who is in maybe just super rare. So there's a little tip from me, Greatest One. And basically, that's a little tip from me to be able to actually give you guys a little bit of help in your ring domination gameplay. Because, the ring domination, it can be a fun mode, but I really don't like ring domination. I find it takes too long to do. The bout system is really annoying because you have to wait 15 minutes per bout, or you have to pay 100 credits. I don't have any money on my card at the moment to be able to pay any money. I only have 100 credits left over from when I actually opened my Ultra Rare pack the other day, which I actually got a Ultra Rare Mark Henry, which I was kind of happy about, but I was also kind of really annoyed about, because I have an Epic Mark Henry, and I didn't get an Epic Mark Henry, I got an Ultra Rare, so it was kind of like the game was trolling me, basically saying, oh, here's a card that I know you have an Epic, but I'm going to give you an Ultra Rare instead. So, and I've noticed that happens a lot, like sometimes, like for instance, lately I've been trying to get my, my pull for Epic tier, because I'm in Epic Plus, and I'd be wanting to get an Epic Bray Wyatt, because I already have an Epic Bray Wyatt that I want to pro, and guess what, I get a rare, or I get an uncommon Bray Wyatt, so the game trolls me in that way. So, does that ever happen to you guys, where you get annoyed where the game trolls you and gives you a card that you want for a certain rarity, and it gives you of a lower rarity? And it's funny, I was actually playing my game earlier, and I think this game has a trolling effect on me. And what I mean by that is that, it seems like every time I get a board clear, every maybe 99% of the time, I get a board clear of a rare Lex Luger. That card seems to show up for me a lot. Don't ask me why, it just does. And that's just the way I think the game trolls me, because it just gives me a rare Lex Luger, and I don't really want a rare Lex Luger. I've already pro'd it, and I've already fed it away to someone, so I really don't need it anymore. So, Cat Daddy, if you're listening to this, please stop giving me rare Lex Lugers for my board clear, okay? I think I've had enough of them already. Same thing with Ultimate Warrior, because the funny thing was the other day, I actually, pulled 2 Ultimate Warrior rares off the board, and then I got my login bonus for this month for signing in for 15 days in a row, and I got a rare Ultimate Warrior. So I was like, oh great, I got 3 of them now. I don't really want 3 of them now. I want just 1. That's all I need. I don't need 3, I just need 1. So does that ever happen to you guys where you get like a trolling thing that happens to you where the game gives you a card that you've had so many times before and it just never seems to get the idea that you don't want that card and that you want a card of a higher rarity? Because I think that they need to give you a better card, you know? Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten, similar cards that I've gotten before. But I did get one card earlier that wasn't really the rarity I wanted, but it was the first time I've ever encountered this card in this particular rarity, and I got actually a rare Dolph Ziggler. I never got a rare Dolph Ziggler before, and, I like the card's design. It looks good. I like the rare Dolph Ziggler. Doesn't help me, obviously, because, let's face facts, rares don't help me anymore. So, does that ever happen to you guys where you get trolled by WWE Supercard and they give you a card of a lower rarity when they know that you need a card of a higher rarity, like an epic? Because that's happened to me quite a lot recently. I cannot tell you how many times that's happened to me where, I'll literally be wanting to scream at my game saying, give me that card in epic, sort of type of thing, because it's just annoying, when they do that and they just they don't really listen to you, sort of type of thing, and they know that you want that card in a higher rarity, and they give it to you in, rare. And it's like, that's just not fair, So tell me, guys, in the comment section, what is your most epic troll moments? And I don't mean epic as in the card rarity. I mean has there been a certain card in a certain tier that you want for your board pool for the tier that you're in, and they end up just keep giving you the same card that that you've had many times before, and you're just like, come on, give me a break, It's like, you keep giving me the same card all the time, and that I want a higher ranking card. Or else there's no way I'm going to possibly be able to get any higher in the tiers, in the game. So tell me, guys, in the comment section, like I said, what is your most epic troll moment of WWE Supercard? Because I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten that rare Lex Luger, and I'm sick to death of hearing, and not hearing, but, it's seeing Lex Luger. It's like, I deserve a better board pull than that. But I don't know how long this video has been going for, guys, so I'm going to end the video right here, and I will show you some more progress on Ring Domination. Probably tomorrow, or maybe even a little bit later, maybe on the weekend sometime, depending on how I go. And I'll show you some more Ring Domination progress, and hopefully I'll get some money on my card, and I'll be able to get more progress on my Ring Domination. And be able to hopefully get into that, epic, and also get into that legendary card. In the Ring Domination. And also, maybe tomorrow, or maybe a little bit next day, I may have some King of the Ring results, depending on, obviously, on how long the King of the Ring takes. But I should have 2 times King of the Ring results for you, probably tomorrow, if not maybe early on maybe on Saturday. So, let me know, guys, in the comment section what you guys think of WWE Supercard, whether you think that they need to be more fair, get rid of the bout system, put the PCC system where I can play as many matches as I want, and I don't have to wait every 15 minutes, for a bout to be able to play on the Supercard if you're not paying money, for Ring Domination. Okay, guys, this is Greatest One Frost out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, this is Greatest One Frost, and I'm out.